In between the I-4 and the Salmon Expressway east of Ybor City, more than 100 people who used to be homeless have found safe shelter tonight.
Yeah, so Catholic Charities of the Diocese of St. Petersburg offered tents for people to live in for a few years, but only recently some are moving into private cottages. Tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst took a look inside.
It's dinner time for Laura Hay, taking her plate of food from the kitchen to her new home.
You can just walk in, shut the door, and you ain't got to listen to nothing else.
2 weeks ago, she moved into this 64-square-foot cottage, one of about 100 at Tampa Hope, now ready to give unhoused people a roof over their head.
Yeah, it's nice and cool. It's nice to have the air.
Laura now has AC instead of sweltering in the Florida heat. She had been living outside for most of the last 10 years.
The bobcats were getting pretty close. Yeah, they were.
Most recently living outside a bus station in Brandon before a few months ago when she heard about Tampa Hope.
The hardest thing was sleeping on the ground. There was no place to go. There was nothing. You just sleep on the ground.
The word has been getting out. We had 30 people at intake this morning, so we have a lot of people coming in.
Catholic Charities of the Diocese of St. Petersburg got funding for the cottages from the city of Tampa.
One of our missions is to fulfill Christ's corporal works of mercy: shelter, food, clothing, and that's what we do here.
When Laura first came here, she lived in one of these tents, which is where all new people first are offered a place to stay before they can transition to a cottage. Catholic Charities has been successful in transitioning at least one person from a cottage to a permanent home.
I think I'm gonna end up in a home somewhere, and I'm gonna live.
Laura is hoping it'll end her journey to finally be home.
But live like I used to live is what I'm hoping. Very much so.
In Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
Doing pretty well tonight. Funding from the city helped the cottages get off the ground, but Catholic Charities is now seeking donations to maintain the homes, and they want to build 100 more.